Hello, my little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon, and welcome back to Dishonored. If my voice is a little scratchier and quieter today, it is because I have caught something, and it's making my throat and chest hurt. Yes, I still have my sense of smell and taste. And my sleep dart's licking. And
gonna be bad. No, I'll find you.
fucking ruin.
I know you're here. Take out his legs.
God damn!
The blood will be ours. Take it.
Fucking Christ! Fuck.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Assassin there and there. There.
This is a waste. These ones never talk.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Log entry. Standing water not more than ankle deep. Something must be blocking the drainage. Drainage was cleared and the standing water isn't an issue any longer. Pump system may be insufficient for high volume situations. Waist high water. Drainage problems again. Accountants are going to have to swim to work if something isn't done about the pump system. Last day in Redshore. My new post starts tomorrow. I've restated my concerns about the pumps. I suggest my replacement check the valve pressures and system mechanical integrity immediately. Nine out of 10, that never happens, because fuck you, that's work. Oh wait. Good. I've managed to make a space for myself here. Thankfully, Redshore is all but completely abandoned. Up in this room, I'm protected from the occasional scavenger and the flooding during heavy rain. I'd like to return to my office in the Commerce Building to see if I can find some of my old books, but I've yet to build up the courage. Eventually, I'll run out of canned meats, and then I'll have no choice. No need for courage when desperation kicks in. I gotta go rescue more of my assassins.
Cut the rope. My hands are done, okay? I'll watch for your sign.
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started?
I gotta get back right now. Huh?
Once we get out of the Commerce Building, it's actually not that bad, and I probably should come out this way anyway.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. What is it?
Someone get over here! Get behind him! You're going down!
Damn it. Where'd he go? I know you're here somewhere, scum.
I know you're here.
Oh, I'll find you.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Come on.
Righteous and pure, I do every man's work.
Look out. Got somebody skulking around.
What? What about it? Lighthouse. Hector. This. That.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Oh, where are you going,
They were
dude?
given fair warning. The litany on the White Cliff itself forbids consuming the flesh of rats. What fell upon them was of their own making.
Come on, we want to end
None of this
this.
would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Oh, he didn't kill him. I did. Overseer Pike, I have taken the Commerce Building. A temporary headquarters has been set up in a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should be very informative. We have achieved a total victory here, catching the enemy by surprise. Plans for a larger coordinated assault were obviously unnecessary. I am confident that Dowd will show himself and will be in our custody shortly. Overseer Leonard Hume. We've already read this. Delilah Copperspoon. Who is she and why is everyone afraid of her? Strange that a painter should have so much influence, or that she should have any connection to my life and what I've done. My fate is my own, always has been. The problem is I don't know enough. There are missing pieces. I can't imagine how or why Delilah is linked to the death of the Empress, but the outsider won't bother saying it unless it contains some grain of truth. Now it's driving me mad, like a puzzle I can't get out of my head. A riddle and pigment and blood. No doubt that black-eyed bastard takes delight in watching me twist it into knots. He knows I can't abide a mystery. Billy has little insight to offer, and the usual vitriol when I bring up the name Delilah. Just a shrug. Just tell me how you want this handled. It's odd behavior for Lurk. If I find this Delilah and cut her throat, maybe I can dodge what's coming. Consequences the outsider spoke of. Or maybe ending her life will bring the entire city down on my head. When I face her, will I see the eyes of the Empress? Can I go through with it? Even if it's the only way to save my own skin? Somehow I suspect there's more to Delilah than the portraits and sculptures. I'll find out more when I talk to the Timsh family. Alright, time to get those assault plans. Man, that just like reading that journal out loud, it just like exhausted me. Damn. Don't worry, I'm gonna lay you down, drown. You're just...
Get up right now.
Give yourself up. Come out. You both know you're weak at heart.
Oh my god, I really hate that almost getting caught bullshit. I had like better mana regeneration.
Memorize the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible?
No, no, no.
But it's a fabrication. Visible to all.
Does Brother Hume plan to leave them there?
Just for the day. After that, this place can fall apart on its own.
Let's see.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
Give the word, sir. What's our next move?
Capture the remaining overseers.
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
And now you have free reign of the level. Ow! Why did I do that? Oh, that's a rat swarm. Alright. Got everything then. At least everything worth grabbing.
Give me a report.
We'll take the overseer who led the attack and find out what else he knows. As soon as he's conscious. It seems the overseers are marching into the flooded district, planning a massive assault against us. This overseer Hume went against orders and attacked early. Our men, the ones you freed, were able to rout the remaining zealots. This place belongs to us again.
How did the cursed overseers find us?
It's my fault. I told Delilah where we were hidden. She wanted me to turn on you.
You did this.
But I can't go through with it.
Stupid child. All you had to do was cut his throat.
He deserves better. I was an idiot to listen to you.
So that's your choice then, Dowd. Her betrayal would have been the sweetest. But either way, the Brigmore witches will be your end. You should have forgotten my name the day you heard it.
I think it was always understood between us that I'd see my moment and take your place. I moved too early. You weren't weak, like I thought. I'm only sorry I didn't pick a better ally. Delilah made contact with the overseers. I thought, between the three of us, we'd have you dead to rights.
We can blame the zealots for that. Overseer Hume was too quick to move.
My life is yours now. Kill me, or let me live. If it even matters to you.
Touching and pathetic. If I see either of you again, I'll tear out your stone-cold hearts and walk in your skin.
We all know what the canonical ending is, and it's what I agree with. Spare her.
I forgive you. Get out of here. Leave the city. Leave my sight, Billy. I give you your life.
I don't think you actually get the option if you go with the high chaos ending.
When Billy Lurk was 8, she wanted to be the captain of a ship. From the moment she met you, all she wanted was to be a killer. She watched you, learned from you, and then she saw you losing your grip and decided to take your place. And now, she's limping to the outskirts of the city. She'll pay a smuggler to get past quarantine. She'll watch herself for signs of plague for a while. Gradually, the fear and grief that seep into your bones in Dunwall will dissipate, and she'll find a new name and a new use for her skills. Even if Dunwall burns to the ground, one corner of the Empire will still know your story. Dowd, killer of an empress. Dowd, who spared his betrayer's life.
Damn. Shame I couldn't do the ghost run. Oh well. But that's not the end of the story. Because now we got the Brigmore Witches. A save game of the Knife of Dunwall has been found. You can use your progression in the Brigmore Witches. You will retrieve your equipment and powers. Which progression do you want to use? Low Chaos, please and thank you. Go for I'm a little bitch mode. Dowd's hideout. Troubled sleep. You've been ill at ease ever since you assassinated the Empress Jessamine Caldwin and aided in the abduction of Emily.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. The men are recovering well from the attack, but they don't understand the danger they're in. My mother warned me never to make an enemy of a witch.
That sounded feisty, actually.
Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand, I won't make this easy for you.
Right. Ow, dick! Ow, behind me. Watch me when I'm sleeping.
What is it?
Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Note from Billy. Dowd, no need to waste breath with apologies or excuses. You taught me that. All I could say is that as soon as I left Dunwall, my head felt clear, maybe for the first time. You told me once that people like us burn hot, then burn up. We don't get a chance to start over. No long days in the sun. But I know you, Dowd. Despite all the blood on your hands, you've been stashing coin. No one does that if they're not holding on to something. Got some kind of plan, some hope for a new life. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't. But that's what you gave me when you let me walk away. The one thing you said that wasn't possible, and I will never forget that. When the time comes, and it will, I hope you're watching close so you get that chance too. I left a book for you. The world is big, bigger than I knew. There are lots of places where an old man like you can disappear. Billy. Aw, that's so nice of her. Some ports of call. I think we all know at this point where Dowd ends up.
Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about.
You don't have to remind me. It's Billy's doing that the Overseers found us. That wasn't Dowd.
Dowd should have caught it. And now witches? He's not the man he was.
Quiet. You're going to get us killed.
Change my fucking hotkeys, you dick. Alright, so now we have access to the pole ability. I'm gonna wait until we get the next ruin. Air and water. Long arms, this one. So this is the introduction of our corrupted charms. We're gonna use this. Not the best idea, to be fair, but you know, I'm going for, you know, taking as little damage as possible. Ooh, that's not a lot of monies. Zirconos, whalers. Our troubles began with a name, Delilah. A mystery given to Dowd by the face he sees in his dreams and whose voice he hears when kneeling at the shrines hidden in the lost parts of the city. None of us have ever heard this voice, but we know its power. It spoke with to our master, telling him of his coming doom and saying that solving this riddle was the only way to escape. We knew nothing of Delilah, except that we found a whaling ship by that name, tenuous connection, but that where the outsider's word is concerned, there are no coincidences. We discovered the ship was named after a woman who once walked the halls of Dunwall with Jessamine Caldwin. Later she became a painter, an apprentice of Sokolov himself, until she snared an aristocratic patron named Arnold Timsh. We met with Timsh's niece, who offered us information on Delilah in exchange for eliminating her uncle. Removing aristocrats was our specialty, so our master agreed. With good old Timsh gone, his niece divulged everything she knew. Delilah was much more than a painter, and she was hiding in the old Brigmore Manor outside the city. But by then we were too late. Delilah anticipated our threat. Sometimes she had been working her corruptive influence on the best of us. The assassin, Billy Lurk. Delilah turned Lurk against us, and together they sold us out to the overseers. When we returned to our hideout in the flooded district, we were swarmed by gold masks and hounds. But Dowd is quick and wise in our trade. In the end, he kept us alive, though there were losses. Now our resources are strained. Some of the men are grumbling. I could see the strain on Dowd's face. Killing the Empress, handing over her daughter, those are not easy burdens to bear. Lurk's betrayal weighs heavily on him. His sleep is troubled by curses and shouts. Now we make preparations to strike back at Delilah. She's planning something in Brigmore, something that affects everyone in the Isles. And she will be expecting us. Like our master, she shares her gifts from the outsider with those who follow her. How many are they, I wonder? I have no secrets from my master. My loyalty was without question. I fear these may be the last days of the Whalers. Perhaps the last days of Dowd. Yeah. You're not completely wrong either.
I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Coldridge. We can use this. We'll get her out. And Stride will have to pay back the favor. We'll have our transport.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
Well, I'm ready to go. Good, we got everything. The fuck was that?
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Alright, let's see. First? Oh shit, I don't have much money, do I? Okay, we need that. Where's requisition orders allow your contact to deliver stun mines to the prison? The munitions lockers will be hidden nearby. You're disguised as an overseer. An overseer has been summoned to Coldridge Prison. Your contacts will intercept him and send you in his place. Using this overseer's uniform as a disguise should fool the prison guards long enough to get you inside. This comes with a problem, though. Overseer Dow will get me past the dam and the fucking music, but I won't be able to save the wrongly accused prisoners. That'd be it's a shame. But I'm gonna take what I got. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
Oh, shut up, you big bitch.
There was a problem with the water lock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach.
Just
Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
Dick.
Guard! Open the gate. This mask won't fool in our pylon.
Men to the firing squad, and no one knows what actually happened.
Didn't they do it?
Hamrick drinks, and he chose a bad day to sleep in. Morris lost his nerve at the sewer gates. Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
And Officer Thorpe?
Thorpe slipped him the key. Everyone knows that. He got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end.
You've seen Corvo train, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping him. And the way he went off that bridge? How do you stop a man who'll make a jump like that? Like he doesn't care.
Or like he's more than human.
You think he's a...
someone else. I think we played that overseer noise for a reason. I think there's more happening here than any of us know.
You're not wrong.
Right through there. You can't miss it. None of the guards that went in to question her came out.
I'll be careful. That's just ridiculous. You're free to go. This is the Abbey's problem now.
Do whatever you need to do. I'm not sticking around. And don't leave any, what do you call it, black magic lying around. I don't want to be cursed or anything.
I'm an overseer, dumbass!
What happened here?
Whoa.
Strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her!
Well, Jesus. Lieutenant Wright, the hatter we brought in was trying to stash this loot in the canal when we busted him. Looks like he's the one who hit Lord Bryman's carriage a few nights back. So far, he has not named his accomplices, but he will once it's his turn in the interrogation room. Document everything, then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office. And make sure none of it gets lost along the way, or it's both of our heads. Ashfield. Hey now, bitch. Fuck you. Dear Officer Ashfield, I would like to most humbly request access to documents concerning the new experimental choke dust, which you may have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand this is a delicate subject matter, and I assure you every precaution will be taken with the documents to ensure they remain confidential. If access to these documents is agreeable to you, please have one of your men deliver them to my spell. Respectfully, your friend in A25. Why in the ever-loving fuck would he give you that shit? Excerpt from interrogation logs at Coldridge Prison. Location of collaborator in theft of goods. Heated metal bolts applied to the feet. Jesus fuck. Confession to vandalism. Location of a weapon cache tied to attacks on river patrol checkpoints. Water tank. Tank mechanism malfunction. Subject drowned. Name of conspiracy organizer. Engagement with phobia of spiders. Subject divulged the information before the hatch to the spider basket was even open. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Definitely witchcraft. Ugh. Pardon me. Didn't mean to cough. Okay, excuse me. While I get this reorganized to what I was used to before, you dickhead. Wait, what's that? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I don't know. Alright, so we gotta plan this accordingly. Why has he got a sword out? It's a corrupted charm. It's a regular charm. Misplaced ruin. You're going into the hell room. No one's gonna find him in here. To the hell room with you as well, sir. Oh shit.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
No, stupid goddamn. Nothing somehow. I'm going.
Of course, bolts don't help me.
I better make a pass over here. Hey, you're such a choffer.
Wait, why not? Oh, you can get this one.
Yeah, it's nice.
I wonder. Nice. Move these guys out of here. So that, you know, I don't want to use the gun. Pull these guys out of sight so that, you know, nobody sees them. Where do people get these purple lights? Unless it's like stained glass with regular lights in them.
I'm not saying it would be easy, but I could do it once the cell doors open.
You? How?
In the first rush, I take 2, 3 before they get their swords out, pick up their pistols. I'm a good shot.
How good?
I'm better than most of the people here. It's a fact. If I keep moving, I can take the rest one-on-one. It'll be bloody, but it's doable.
You're not thinking. If a fight even starts, you'd be finished. When that alarm goes, your odds are just about 0. Me? I just keep quiet. Slip by when no one's looking. Take as long as it takes.
Either way, you'd have to be lucky. And a complete madman.
You'd have to be Corvo, in other words.
Faulty ass piece of crap.
The sound she made, it was like...
Don't. Not until the Overseer finishes. I don't want to think about it.
You make it sound like I'm an actual overseer. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be pretending to be one. Have a nice night with a boot up your back. I remember when I was camping once. And then I ended up sleeping on a fucking root. We won't be able to get him until I get that door open.
This controls all the cell doors.
It's also an annoying contraption, too. Log updates. Remember to take extra care in logging transfers. Even temporary transfers of pet prisoners from one cell to another must be recorded in the logbook. Ensure that the logbook is available in the guard booth between sections C and D at all times. L control system quick reference. Set first number to tumbler to match cell section letter. Set second and third tumblers to cell number. Pull lever to confirm selection. Ensure that each cell opening request and selection are verbally confirmed. Investigate and report any suspicious malfunctions immediately. Procedures following the escape of Corvo Itano. This ought to be good. Following the escape of Corvo, the council appointed by the Lord Regent has decided it is of the utmost importance to increase security measures at Coldridge Prison. The recommendations made by this report include several structural measures, such as increasing the heights of walls, sealing ventilation shafts, and ensuring sewer entrances are inaccessible. Additionally, staffing at the site must be increased to thoroughly cover all exits and maintain observation of all major corridors. Special addendum. In addition to the new measures outlined herein, the Council has consulted with both the Abbey of the Everyman and the Royal Physician Anton Sokla, who is also the head of the asking for guidance and equipment in the handling of those cases which are more exotic in nature. We have dismissed reports of the supernatural in the past as old wives' tales and lunatic heresy. Recent months have convinced us that these matters are afoot that we do not fully understand. As such, prison executive personnel are encouraged to welcome the presence of both the overseers and anyone working under Sokolov's technical guidance. So, where's the logbook?
Prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or unauthorized persons on the premises.
The last thing I do, I'm gonna kill you!
Sure. Enjoy your dark cell in the meantime.
Just you wait. You messed with the wrong guy.
Shut up already.
Okay then. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and share this video with someone who might enjoy the series. I'm Gamer Dragon. I'm gonna have some soup, and I'm gonna have some cocoa, and then I'm gonna take a nap. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling better. Oh wait, I'm playing Limbo tomorrow, aren't I? Well, fuck my life. See you next time. Bye.